everybody, welcome back to Outfits Garage. A little bright without them glasses on. We are on a journey, as I'll show you a video or two here in a little bit, but we are going to Mississippi. Probably going to be a two-part video, maybe, I don't know, we'll see yet. Probably going to be a two-part video, but we're going to South Mississippi and going to another YouTuber's place. Say another YouTuber? Yeah, just stay tuned and I'll show you who that other YouTuber is here in just a little bit. But y'all want to stay tuned. I probably already put it in the description and the title, but I'll just have to see about that. I'd like for it to be a surprise. But going to another YouTuber in South Mississippi and go visit them. We've already been in contact, making arrangements. So anyway, join along with us on this journey. It's just me and Mama Outfit on this journey, and you know how it is. It's just the way it is. But we'll get on down the road and I'll get back with you here shortly. I'll show you some of these windy roads I'm running on. Some of them's windy. Where are we going, Mama Outfit?
God only knows.
We're on a back road of Mississippi. That's me. That's Russell with Outfits Garage. We are heading this way. That's all I can tell you. We are on the road to Mississippi, but we are actually in with Mississippi. I need to see my phone to see where I'm at. Recenter. Don't know if I turn right here or what. I think I go straight. I don't know. It ain't telling me nothing. I guess the volume's off on it. Anyway, this is what I'm having to deal with, trying to find where we're going. And you know how GPS will do. It'll run you through the country, the briars and the brambles, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Right over there's a highway we should have been on, but it said that this was a shortcut. I don't know about these shortcuts anymore.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Mississippi 1 South.
Okay. So y'all heard that. So we're going to be going right up here and we're going to hit Mississippi 1 South. So anyway, y'all come along. We're going on a journey. As you can tell, we are still on the road. We are about 5.5 hours in on this drive. You can see right here, we're just boogity-and making pretty good time. We on 49 South, just out of Jackson, Mississippi, heading south, heading toward Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So that's not our final destination. That's where we're going tonight. So we will be stopping here in just shortly. Well, in just about an hour, matter of fact. And I've reached out to another YouTuber trying to make contact. I should have already done it, but I just thought of it on the way down. I don't know that he's going to get the message in time, but we are going to be down here tonight and tomorrow night. So, or tonight and tomorrow, I should say. So we got all day tomorrow, but we were going to do some sightseeing tomorrow. So I don't plan, if he does get back a hold of me, if I go visit, I ain't gonna be there long. I just go over and look at these cars. You think, who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Rat Rob Bob Builds. I don't know that he'll get to see my message, or if he'll even message back. He may be bombarded with people, but and that's fine. I understand. He's got a lot of subscribers and a lot of people bug him, I'm sure. But anyway, he's messaged, or not messaged, but commented on when I was building my old 75 Chevy burnout truck, and he's commented on there a time or two. But anyway, I just reached out. We'll see what happens, but you just never know. I understand. If he don't message back, that's fine. I will not be upset at all, because I totally understand. But we're going to go see somebody else, and they're farther south, but right down on the coast. They've got a pretty good little channel going, and we're going to go see them, and probably going to be picking something up, bringing it home. So anyway, keep on boogieing. Like I say, we only like a little under an hour. We'll be in Hattiesburg, and we will get our hotel room right there and spend the night, get some rest, and go do some sightseeing tomorrow. And from there, we'll be heading on south. Anyway, you still wonder who I'm talking about down south Mississippi. Keep watching. Keep watching. We'll get there. But anyway, I'm going to get off here for a little bit more as we're going across the Mendenhall Bridge. Mendenhall Prentice. I guess we'll figure out what that is here in a minute. But I'm going to slow it down because there's a flashing light up here telling me I'm speeding. So actually, I was doing about right, and everybody else was speeding. So anyhow, we're going to keep on boogieing. Catch y'all back here in a minute. Following the Banditos. Got a crew of them over here. Might zoom it in. Can't even catch them. I'm running almost 80 miles an hour. And they're trying to get around this car. There's about 12 or 15 of them there. Can't see them. It is Friday morning. Sun's out. Fun's out. I didn't say no guns out. We are at Southern Mississippi University. You think, what in the world is a hillbilly like me doing at a university? Well, this is Mama Outfit's outfit. Let me show you. She said there's a bunch of roses over here and she wanted to come look at them. It's a rose garden. And besides that, check this thing out. This thing is massive. That thing's about 25 feet tall. It's a bronze eagle. This thing is huge. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Here you go, Mama Outfit. Get a picture of me. Sit there and just hold that video going. Don't get in the camera. And I'll show you how tall this thing is. That's how tall this thing is. I am 6'4". That is massive. Massive. Pretty awesome, I think. Yeah. Yep. Pretty neat. Now, outfit is checking out all these roses. I'm looking at the mechanical engineering going on in this valving. Y'all know me.
Ooh, they smell good.
She said she's waking up and smelling the roses.
Smell these from here.
Yep.
Smell them, but don't touch.
Smell them, but don't touch them. There's plenty of them. Different flavors and varieties. Well, all right. We're in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We making some time this morning. I don't know if you can see me, but do it this way. You can see me better. Killing a little time this morning as she's smelling all these roses. But we got to go pick up a trailer here at the U-Haul dealer, or the dealer, whatever you call it, here in just a little while. But while we're out, we thought we'd look at a couple things beforehand. I can smell them over here. They're pretty strong. I guess it's these right here. It's got a strong smell. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and hopefully not start sneezing. Yeah, catch y'all a little bit. Oh me, let's see here. Some gooses. I know you're supposed to say geese, but I'm from Arkansas and I call them gooses. Not necessarily, I'm just playing around. But, I'm having to watch for the goose grease on the ground, if you know what I'm talking about. Everywhere you step is goose grease. Got a pond here, a little bridge, a little fountain. Yep, Southern Mississippi University. Mama outfit's wanting to adventure here and there. Magnolia tree, we got one of those out in our front yard. If anybody wants it, can come and have it. Their blooms smell good for a little bit, but then they go to burning your nose. So, yep. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Just, you know, we're Clinton Blacking out here. If you know what I'm saying, we're Clint Blacking it. Killing time. Killing time. Yep. All right. Be back with you here in a little bit. We'll get on down the road. See if I can get this trailer rented here in a little bit. As you can tell, we're somewhere else now. I'm following Mama outfit. She's got me going here and there. We're still in Hattiesburg. Let me show you. Yep. And we picked the day that they're having a school field trip. Yay, Mama outfit. Yeah. Here we go. Let me show you something. He's talking to you. Hello. 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 He stuck his wing out and said hello a while ago. All right, my outfit. We looked at the parakeet. There's an alligator off in there.
I think it's an alligator.
There's some kind of lizard of a thing. I don't know what it is.
Right there, Argentina black and white.
Yeah. One of them right there.
I'd say the most boring is probably.
What are we gonna do now?
Ride the train over here on this end.
Ride the train. All right. Well, there's a train right here. We're gonna ride a train. This one don't go chugga 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 chugga. It goes because it's all electric. So all for that clean energy. I'll leave that there. Right there. Ready for this?
I was making a face because that guy come by.
That's fine.
Yes.
All right. You ready for this?
Yes.
We on the train. Let me show you. Yeah, we was first ones in line. We get stuck in the back. And we got more people going to get in this seat. All right, here it goes.
Oh, look, there's some little baby one. How sweet. Oh, it's stretching.
We had to slow down because the geese was in the road. Got ostrich out here. You're not looking, Tim. Giraffes.
I can't see it. It's not close enough.
Mm-hmm. Going in that tunnel. Keep your hands in. Outfit, you want to do this?
No. I've done something similar and it scared me to death.
All right. We'll just have to bypass that. Over here's something I'll be interested in. It's on 58, 57 Chevrolet, 55, 67 Chevrolet truck.
Gorilla bees.
Some more critters up here. No tractor.
They look like kangaroos, don't they? You can go in? Oh my goodness. I want to go in.
The emus.
Look, and he got kangaroos.
What you found now, Mama Outfit?
A big old
Big old box turtle.
Well, it's a big one. Oh, sweetie.
Yep.
Big one. I wonder if he's got a friend.
24 inches long, probably what, 18 inches wide?
Yeah.
Head's about 3 inches wide. Big old boy.
Hopefully he's got a friend somewhere. It'd be lonely.
Yep. What have we found now, Mama Outfit?
Giraffes.
Got giraffes. They see somebody almost tall as them, and they turned his head looking.
Yeah.
You're like, you think you're tall? No. Yeah. No, but we're getting into the alligator pond over here. There's two of them. I see two. I see two. One there, and one here.
That sucker is huge.
That dude there's head is about as big as my leg. Got his head hanging out. Look here, this and here's moving.
Uh-oh. I wonder if they throw food out there for him every so often.
We'll see.
Oh, goodness. No, there's just like, I'm tired, too old for this.
He may come up on the bank.
Thinking, I'm hungry. Uh-oh. There they come. That may be the female and the other one's the male.
This is smaller. And that other one's a lot bigger.
I thought he was going to get up.
I guess the best sign in the whole place is this one right here. People who throw objects in the alligator exhibit will be asked to retrieve them. Right, we're back over here to the old truck. Mama Outfit said, don't worry about that truck. She wants to get in over here and pet these critters. She's turned back into a 13-year-old again. Can't keep up with her. He'd probably peck you.
Yeah, I don't want to get pecked. I want to pet one of these little dudes over here.
Little kangaroos.
Yeah.
They're trying to stay hid right now and eat. They got their head in the feed bowl.
Guys with hands crossed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to come over here. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a picture with her? Alright, now there's smile, baby. Beautiful. Look, here's the stuff for you. Is that Snuffles?
There's one of them things. You know, one of them has a rounded nose, looks like a mix between a pig and a goat and a cow. Them looks like a mix between a giraffe, a kangaroo, and a deer. I don't know what they are. You know, what happens when you go to a zoo. You look at a bunch of critters, you don't know what they are.
That's another one of them things that's right over there.
Yeah, there's one of them things. Looks like an overgrown beaver. Okay, found out what they are. Overgrown beaver is one of them. That's what that other thing is. It has the rounded nose. It's laying over there on the ground.
They've got them mixed up for some reason.
Yeah. Lowland, whatever that is. Alpacas. Yeah. If you get too close to them, you think it's done alpaca lips.
Moving right along.
There's a big turtle. Bigger than the last one.
Way bigger. Look at his head. Look at that pretty peacock.
Kim. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Better place to be right here in front of the fence.
Stickers. Okay. All right.
It's hot in there.
Well,
I don't know why they don't have the
what'd you
air
think about the zoo mama outfit?
on. I think it was a good adventure. Wish I could have seen a few more of the animals, but they would seem to be so hot and tired
Yeah.
and hiding, you know, getting out of the sun.
Right. Old donkeys.
Yep, those flamingos are so pretty.
Yeah, I don't know that I got a video of them a while ago. We'll go check them out. Right before we head on out this gate. Got a black swan running the flamingos around over here. Not ready for something to drink. They got their heads out now.
What you doing, ladies? At the moment, I think none of them are mothers. I think Jacqueline looked it up. The ones that's real pale and white are the ones that are mothers, and somehow it takes their nutrition or something away from them when they're mothers, you know, taking care of the babies. I remember exactly how it goes, but that's similar to what goes on. So these are probably not mothers, or had not been, or are not going to be.
I guess they feed them in that bucket right there. They like feeding in the water, apparently.
And they've got numbers on them. They're all numbered.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that way if they get loose, somebody knows they belong to the zoo.
Well, they just know which one's what. I keep track of them that way.
Yeah, he's got his head laid down on it. I don't know what's the deal with that.
Can you turn your head upside down like that?
No. Nope. Sure couldn't stand on one leg for very long.
Well, all right. We're going to call it a day, Mama. Yep. Let me get on this other side of you.
How do we get out this way?
Let's go right through here.
Yep.
You have fun today?
Yes.
It's a little warm.
Yep.
But that's okay. We're
Exercise.
getting what I like to say, extra size. They're fixing to build something new over here.
We got to walk a mile to our vehicle.
Well, maybe a quarter mile. But
Take the steps later.
yeah, little Noah. All right, we'll catch y'all back here in a minute. This is an antique mall we're fixing to go check out. $53,000 square feet. It looks massive. Looks like an old Walmart store or something. All right, Mama Outfit, what'd you think about the 53,000 square foot antique mall?
Well, it's a little overwhelming. My ADHD kicked in. Especially when you got over to the books. It was
About 300,
like a huge library.
probably 300 million books in there.
Yeah. And it was antique, like 1800 years ago antique. And we couldn't afford to touch anything.
Dust was all over everything. Yeah, it's pretty neat to see. It's got that old antique smell when you walk in. I mean, you know you're in an antique store when you walk in there. And you know you're in a store that's got a lot of old stuff. Yeah. I think I videoed in there talking about it. It's about to tear my sinuses up. So, yeah, we had to get out of there. So, all right, we're back on the road. We're going to head back up here and find us something to eat here in the Hattiesburg area. And then we're going to get us a little bit of rest, clean up a little bit, and then we're going to be going south. Finish this video out. Where we at, Mama Outfit? Somewhere in South Mississippi. There's one of them things. There's a motorhome and another one of them things over there in that shop. There's a dump truck. There's a race car trailer over there. And then there's this. Looks like a little race car. This is what we come after. Something loud back over in there. It's coming to pieces. That must be an airboat. Needs a little work. But it's a race car. Needs a little work.
Okay.
Just a little bit, yeah. All right, we are going out here in this field. Here's who I come to meet.
What's up, guys?
Skylar Fleming with Fleming Family Racing on
right.
YouTube.
We finally meet.
We meet.
The two
Yeah.
channels combined.
Yeah.
You had to drive all the way down here to do it, but
About 7.5 hours, but it's not bad. It wasn't too bad of a drive. We drove part way yesterday, stayed at Hattiesburg, and then going to drive back to Hattiesburg here after a while,
right.
and then get us a little rest, and then get up in the morning and go. But yeah, we loaded up an old car today.
Have you showed them or told them anything about it yet?
Yeah, I showed the car,
Okay.
and
Y'all don't hate me for making Russell start a 9-year project.
yeah, yeah.
If you know me, some of my videos are drawn way out, but it's because I take on projects like this. But all the cars you have in your shop, I know for a fact you aren't scared of a fun project.
We'll tear into one, and if I have to, I'll cut the cage out of this and start fresh.
Yeah,
I mean,
start fresh. Or I mean, you got the bones.
Yeah.
And the skeleton of it, you at least got, stuff to work with. And it's like I told Russell, if it's bad and it don't work out, you had a free trip. We got to meet. You got a video out of it.
Yeah.
And you got to hopefully make some scrap money back. So
Oh, well.
something.
We'll do something with it. It'll work out, and it'll be just fine. I mean, like you say, if worst case scenario, we've got some extra parts.
Yeah, I mean, your
so-
son, you can have you a spare block if it's good, spare head, header,
Yeah.
intake, radiator if it's good. But I'm sad to see it go, to be honest, because it is something that I was going to do. And heck, it's been sitting for the last, I guess, 3 years now, or 2 years since I pulled it
Since
out
you
here.
moved it, right? Yeah.
And so I just don't have the time or the energy. So I'm excited to watch y'all do something with it.
Right.
But then again, I'm excited if you take it as a scrapyard. Either way, it's
will.
cleaning my property up too. So.
Yeah, we'll try not to do that. We'll see if we can't turn it around and make something of it.
Ultimately, my thing that I would like to see that would be awesome is if Matthew and you could race against each other.
That's what we're thinking.
That would be awesome.
We're going to try to do that.
Or dang, your buddy
Doug.
Doug, yeah,
Doug, yeah.
Doug wants to race.
Yeah, he's ran one, and it's been a while since he's drove, but yeah, we'll.
I actually was just watching your video at $2 pistol.
$2 pistol, yeah. It's
of your race
a
and
little
you doing the
quarter mile.
donuts.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we won that race, and the flagger said, "Cut us some
Cut us
donuts."
some donuts.
I said, well, "All right."
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well,
But,
hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
they are. Dad got you some rims.
He's picking up some rims here.
3.
All right. I am inside the headquarters of FFR.
That's right.
Inside the headquarters. Let me show you what we got in here. We have got a pure stock. We've got a motorcycle. We've got a go-kart. We got a little boy eating a tangerine over here. That looks good.
Yummy.
Looks good, right? We got a race car over here. This is a front-wheel drive class. A Dominator, I guess you can call it.
She dominates.
So, yeah, she's pretty bad. So, yeah. But, yeah. This is where the fun happens.
It is.
All
We're gonna
right.
hook you up with some FFR stickers for y'all's cars.
Okay, good deal.
So which one you can pick? You got green, you got blue, and you got red.
Okay.
Which one you want? You get 2, one of each for both cars.
Let's do a red and a green.
Red and a green. There it is.
That'll work.
I'm also gonna hook you up with some super clean.
Okay.
Cases of it, unless you don't want those.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Thank y'all for stopping in. This is my baby, but It didn't do good in the last video.
Yeah, well,
I haven't I just released it last night. Blew a transmission. So if anyone watching has a Saginaw and wants to send it one my way, I need one.
yeah.
But yeah, she did pretty good. I actually learned a lot from you by watching your channel on this. So big time on teaching me a bunch of the stuff y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need to clean that, don't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank y'all for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Had a blast.
We're gonna get on around here and make our trip back to Hattiesburg and get back to our room and then get up in the morning and head back toward Arkansas.
Yep. See y'all back in Arkansas.
Yeah. All right. Well, Skylar, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, y'all have fun with the car, and like we said, if you can build it, build it. If not, chop it up and sell it.
That'll work. That'll work. So if you're not subscribed to his channel, go to Fleming Family Racing and hit that subscribe button. He'll appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on here today, following along on this long video I've got. And I hope it's worth it. We may show a little bit on the way home. I don't know. We may wait till we get home and start a new video. So, but anyway, whichever way, we're going to get on down the road. Mr. Russell here saying God bless you. Jesus loves you. And Outfits Garage is saying keep a hammering.
Keep a hammering. Or else.
Or else. That's it. All right. We'll see y'all later.
You scared? Can't be scared. Hey, this is Russell from Outfits Garage.
How you doing?
Arkansas.
All the way from Arkansas. That's a little bit.
Fan of yours.
Yeah, I watch you all the time.
Well, that's Kevin's car if you want to see it. He's going
Yeah.
to make his re-debut tonight for 2025.
Yeah.
So cameras are set. Y'all don't hate on the dents. He flipped it on purpose, right, Kevin?
Yeah, it was all,
Yeah, it was all.
Hey,
all for the aesthetic.
hey, you got to put on a show. If you can't win it, you got to.
Intimidation.
It's unaerodynamic.
If you-
it intimidates them.
If you can't win the show, you got to be the show.
That's
Make
right.
sure they're scared of it when it comes on the track. Make sure they ain't scared to hit you.
That's right. He ain't scared to wreck it. All right, Kevin. Well, good luck tonight, bud. Later.
All right. Hop over here, bub.
How does this open? Oh.
Yeah, right there. All right. As you can tell, we made it back to our hotel from Fleming Family Racing's headquarters. We are back here. This, what's left of that, made it just fine. It is doing okay. Everything seems to be fine. It's not moving. Tires ain't too hot. Lug nuts are loose. I will tighten those up. When he put that wheel on today at the tire shop, I was wondering about that. So it's a good thing. I will tighten those up here in just shortly. Everything seems to be doing fine. Tires are okay. I'll go around and check everything before I head out in the morning and make sure everything is ready to go. I've got my safety chain on over there. This thing ain't going nowhere. This thing will get cut all to pieces. Just needless to say, we're going to cut it up. Not cut it up for scrap. We're just going to cut it up. I've been talking with Doug, and we will do some trimming and clean this thing up. And it will not look like this for long. So y'all just start watching. Get ready. We're going to build another race car. Y'all hang on and watch. Catch you later.